So, on today's episode of What Would Samerah Do? Would you date a broke nigga? Or would you go where the money reside? Where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside.
We like to party. I don't care what they say. I don't care if they talking tomorrow. 'Cause tonight the night that I give you.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Samerah Do. If you're new here, hey girl, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're a returning subby, welcome back. So guys, for today's video, we're going to be doing what would Samerah do / tipsy talk. So I posted on my Instagram a couple of days ago, and I basically asked my followers to give me scenarios, and I'm basically going to give my opinion on what I would do if I was in that scenario. So yeah, it's about to get real juicy real fast. Okay, I have my wine right here, so I'm going to pour me a glass and we're just going to hop right into the scenario. So stay tuned. I have my wine right here, and I am drinking the Barefoot Sweet Red Blend. This is so good. So if you're into like sweet red wines, definitely give it a try because it's super good. So yeah, we're about to hop right into it. I'm about to pull up the scenarios on my phone because I did take screenshots of everyone who sent me scenarios so I can have it for this video. So let me take a sip first. Okay, so the first scenario is, what would you do if you had a nigga who was still in love with his ex? Would you stay or would you leave him right where he at? First of all, it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If my nigga's still in love with his ex, I'm going, because it's like, that's who got your attention. Like, that's who you love and want to be with. So what's the reason for me, sticking around? Like, you can't have me and have her, and I'm not the type of chick that's going to sit around and wait for you to decide her or me. Okay, so definitely leaving my nigga where he at. He can go back with his ex or do whatever it is that he want to do, because listen, your girl is too cute, got too much going on for myself to be dealing with a nigga who's still in love with his ex. Like, it's other people out here in this world. Okay, so definitely would dub my ex, and you should too, girl. The next question is, what would Samerah do if your ex last dying wish was to eat your beep one last time? Wait, hold on, what? What would Samerah do if your ex last dying wish was to eat your boop one last time before he dies? Now baby, we don't turn down no. And I'm saying, so I'll probably just let him, if that's his dying wish and that's all he want to do, go ahead, feel free. Like, no, y'all, but for real, like, if that was my ex last dying wish, like, go ahead, you can eat it. Make sure you do it right, okay? Okay. Well, these ones getting a little crazy. So the next question, what scenario is, what would Samerah do if you are drunk one night and you crash your car into a car? Would you drive off or would you put your number on the windshield? First of all, if I'm drunk, I might pull off. If nobody's in the car, I'm definitely pulling off, because it's like, I'm going to sit around and wait. Like, what am I going to do? Like, put my number on the windshield and then what? Like, I feel like I just would leave, because it's just would be too much going on. Like, you already drunk for one, you done crashed for two. Like, I probably will leave. I probably will leave. That's probably so bad. But if it was a different situation, like if somebody's in a car or something like that, I definitely will give my information and stuff like that, because I ain't into hurting people and just leaving. Like, that's different. But if it's an empty car, I probably will leave. I ain't even gonna hold you. I probably will leave. All right, so we got a long one. This one is long. Okay, bear with me, y'all. What would Samerah do if you got pregnant and didn't know who the baby daddy was? Would you abort the fetus? Wait. Alright, so basically the scenario is, what if you was pregnant, you didn't know who the daddy was? So you got a boyfriend or somebody you talking to, and then you got an ex that you're talking to as well, or still, you know, doing the do with both of them or whatever. Would you abort the fetus or let them both know what's up? On some real, first of all, I probably wouldn't even be in no situation like this, but on a real, I probably would let them both know, like, because I'm against abortions. I'm not getting no abortions, so I probably will let both of the parties know, like, this is what's up. I'm just letting you know. I don't expect you to be here. Deuces, okay? Because I feel like once we say that, there's really no coming back from that. Like, a nigga gonna be like, what? You pregnant by somebody else? Like, it's just gonna be too much. So I think I probably would just definitely keep my baby and just dip. And that's just on period, because, like, I don't know. Alright, the next one is, what would Samerah do if you have two best friends, you find out that one friend is secretly, ooh, vicious and juicy, you secretly seeing the other friends, hold on, wait, what? Alright, what would Samerah do? You have two best friends, you found one friend is secretly seeing the other friend's ex behind their back. Do you mind, would you tell, or do you mind your business? Alright, so if I had two best friends, and one of my best friends got an ex or whatever, they broke up whatever, and then my other best friend was sneaking around with this best friend ex, I probably would say something to her, like, you know, let her know, like, this ain't cool. Like, how you sneaking around with yada yada yada, you know, ex, and we all supposed to be friends? Like, that's not how friends get down. So I definitely would confront her first, and I would probably, like, convince her to, like, tell our other friend, because I wouldn't want to be in the middle and, you know, I tell what's going on, but I definitely will encourage her, like, you need to let her know, because that's some shady shit, and, like, friends don't get down like that. You need to let her know what the fuck is going on, because that's just what friends do. So I definitely would say something, but I don't think I would tell the other friend, like, yo, she's seeing your ex. Like, I don't think I would be messy like that. Like, I don't know, I would just do it a different way. One time, yo, I'm getting freaking hot from this day on, and it's freaking late. This wine's so good, y'all. Alright, let's go to the next one, okay? What would Samerah do if your boyfriend tells you he wants to be a house husband when y'all get married? A house husband. First of all, I'm not okay with that, because I just believe that a man is supposed to provide and protect. So how you provide if you a house husband? So I'm making all the money, I'm paying all the bills. I don't know, it's something about me and paying all the bills when I'm married don't sit right with me. So if you want to be a house husband, you sure can do that, but it won't be with me, okay? So find a new wife. I'm sorry, cause it just don't sit right with me. Like, a man is supposed to, am I right or am I wrong? It's supposed to provide and protect. So like I probably can deal with, like, making more than my husband, but as far as, like, him just being a house husband, like, I don't think I'll be okay with that. But that's my opinion. Some people probably would be okay with that, but okay. What would Samerah do if you and your boyfriend plan to have a baby, you get pregnant, and now he doesn't want the baby, or you? Now what? First of all, it's like the other situation, I don't believe in abortion. So, like, first I don't even think I would even ask him no questions about what made you change your mind from wanting the baby to now that I'm pregnant, you don't want it. I wouldn't even ask no questions. If you don't want me or this baby, deuces. You can leave. I'm not gonna beg you to stay. Like, I have a very strong family and a very strong support system, so I'll be good. Like, I don't need no nigga to help me take care of no baby. I just don't. So if you want to leave, be my guest, you can step, okay? I'll take care of me and my baby, and that's just what it's going to be. Period. Okay. The next one. What would Samerah do? You are dating the guy for 4 years, and he tell you that he's a woman. What's the first thing you would do? If I date a guy and he tell me he's a woman, what would I do? Child, I don't fucking know what I would do in that situation. Like, what? I'll probably just be confused. I'll probably just ask a whole bunch of questions like, what? Like, so you're a woman? Like, I'll probably just be like super like curious. But I feel like that would kind of like turn me off too, because it's like, you're not who you you know, like, why did you never tell me this? Like, why are we in a relationship for 4 years and I'm just not finding this out? I feel like a sex change or something like that is something you should be upfront with somebody about, you know, especially if you see, you know, yourself being with that person for a long period of time. Like, that's a conversation you need to have. So I don't know, I probably would just be done, because it's like, why didn't you tell me, number one? Like, that's not something you come out and tell somebody 4 years later. That's something I need to know from the rip, okay? So I don't know, I don't think that would sit right with me. Like, I don't think I'll be okay with it, because I don't know. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with, you know, people who change their sex. I have nothing against that at all, but in my preference, I want my man to be biologically a man, and that's it, and that's all. And yeah. Alright, let me see what else we have. I'm probably gonna do just a couple more, because I don't want this video to be like super long, because I don't want it to get boring. But so the next one was, what would Samerah do if you were out with your friend at a mall and she pees on herself and just stands there? Wait, what? First of all, how old are you? You peeing on yourself in public? Like, don't you know how to use the restroom? Like I just would probably be this, I don't even know what I would do. I'd probably be like, just be confused. Like what's up? Like, did you think you wasn't gonna make it? Like, why didn't you try to make it? Like, what, like what's going on? Like, are you okay? Like, is something going on that you need to tell me about? Because I just feel like no grown adult is gonna pee on them, like, just willingly just pee on themselves. Like, say if you gotta go really, really, really bad and you can't get to a bathroom or something like that. Okay, that's just a freak, you know, like that happens. But to just stand there and pee when there's like bathrooms around to go to, no, baby. Like, how old are you? Are you grown or are you a toddler? I need to know. But I probably would, I don't know, I probably would be concerned, because I wouldn't want to know why did that happen. I would want to know the reason behind it. But I don't know, it's just weird to me. Like, you're grown, take your ass to the bathroom if you gotta go. You know how to use the bathroom, and that's just it. Okay? Okay. One time. Okay, so for our last scenario, it says, what would Samerah do if you only have $500 to your name? Would you invest it in stock, or would you say fuck it and go on a trip? First of all, I can't have fun unless my priorities is like in order, okay? Like, it just wouldn't sit well with me. So I probably would take that $500, invest it in stock, and basically get more money off of that $500, you know, to get back on my feet. Like, I feel like if you only got $500, like, the last thing you should be thinking about is taking a trip. Like, your priorities come first. Because it's like, once you take that trip and the trip is over, all you have is memories. Yeah, fun memories, but now you're broke. So now what are you going to do from here? When you could have invested that $500 in stocks, flipped it, tripled it, and whatever else, and you could have had more money. I don't know, that just makes more sense to me. But yeah, definitely comment below and let me know what you guys think on these scenarios, and what would you do if you were in these scenarios. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is something new for my channel, something different, so definitely comment below and let me know if you like these type of videos, or, you know, if you like vlogs better, or just basically let me know like what you guys want to see from me, because I do want to create watchable content. So yeah, that is the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm drunk. I'm tipsy. This wine got me feeling real wavy, okay? Wavy. I'm feeling good, okay? I'm good. So, on today's episode of What Would Samerah Do? Would you date a broke nigga? Or would you go where the money reside? Where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside.